What if you could transform your financial future with just one decision? Welcome to the world of real estate investment, a realm where savvy decision-making can yield substantial returns. The magic of real estate investment is not hidden in some arcane knowledge, but rather, it's woven into the very fabric of our everyday lives. It's in the homes we live in, the offices we work from, the shops we frequent. Let's delve into the heart of real estate investment and explore the benefits it can offer. First up, we have the potential for steady cash flow. Unlike other forms of investment, real estate can provide a regular income stream. This is due to rental income which, when managed well, can cover your expenses and leave a tidy profit. Next, let's talk about tax benefits. Real estate investors can take advantage of numerous tax deductions and credits. These range from deducting the costs of owning, operating, and managing a property, to major breaks for depreciation. These benefits can significantly lower your taxable income, leading to more money in your pocket at the end of the day. But perhaps one of the most compelling reasons to invest in real estate is its function as a hedge against inflation. When prices go up, so does the value of real estate and the income derived from it. Therefore, as an investor, you're protected from the eroding power of inflation. Your investment not only keeps up with the pace of inflation, but often outpaces it, offering real tangible growth. In the world of investments, real estate stands out as a tangible asset, something you can see, touch, and utilize. It's not just a line on a stock market report, but a physical property that has a value in and of itself. In a nutshell, real estate investment can offer stability, potential for growth, and a safeguard against economic turbulence. It's not just about buying a property, it's about securing a future, building wealth, and creating a legacy. Now imagine a world where your money works hard for you day and night, through the power of real estate investment. Meet John, an average individual with an extraordinary story. John was once just like many of us, navigating the ebbs and flows of life without a clear financial direction. He was an accountant, not a tycoon, but he had a dream of financial independence. One day, he stumbled upon a book about real estate investing. At first, it seemed like a foreign language. Terms like equity, leverage, and cash flow were as unfamiliar to him as the far side of the moon. But he didn't let that deter him. He decided to take the plunge, to step into the unknown, and embrace the challenge. John's journey began with a single step, a modest property purchase in his hometown. He had to navigate the complex world of mortgages, property valuations, and real estate contracts. It was a steep learning curve, but he was determined. He rolled up his sleeves and dug deep into the nitty-gritty of real estate investment. As he gained more knowledge and experience, John started to see the potential. He realized that real estate was more than just bricks and mortar. It was a vehicle for wealth creation. He could leverage his investments to generate a steady cash flow. He could use the equity from one property to finance the purchase of another. John's portfolio began to grow. One property became 2, then 3, then 4. With each investment, his confidence soared. He learned to navigate market fluctuations, to understand the dynamics of supply and demand, and to identify lucrative investment opportunities. John's story is not about overnight success. It's a story of persistence, of learning from mistakes, and of unwavering belief in a dream. He started as a novice with no knowledge about real estate, but over time, he became a maven, a master of his craft. John's story is a testament to the transformative power of real estate investment. He's living proof that with dedication, patience, and a willingness to learn, anyone can turn their financial dreams into reality. Ever wondered what led to John's phenomenal success in real estate investment? It's not a secret formula or a magic recipe. It's a combination of 4 well-thought-out strategies. Firstly, John is a staunch believer in thorough market research. He doesn't just jump into a deal. He studies the market, understands the trends, and analyzes the demand and supply. He looks for areas with high growth potential and low competition. He also considers factors such as the local economy, infrastructure developments, and demographics. It's this meticulous approach to market research that helps him spot lucrative opportunities. Secondly, John is clever with his financing. He doesn't believe in putting all his eggs in one basket. He uses a mix of his own funds, bank loans, and private investors to finance his investments. This not only reduces his financial risk but also allows him to invest in multiple properties at once. He also understands the importance of maintaining a good credit score and having a solid financial plan. Thirdly, John knows that owning a property is just half the battle won. The real challenge lies in managing it effectively. He has a dedicated team for property management that takes care of everything from tenant screening to property maintenance. They ensure the properties are well maintained, the rents are collected on time, and the vacancies are filled quickly. Lastly, John is a proponent of diversification. He doesn't restrict himself to one type of property or one geographical area. He invests in residential, commercial, and even industrial real estate across different cities and states. This diversification helps him spread his risk and increases his chances of success. John's approach is not exclusive. It can be replicated by anyone willing to put in the work. It requires dedication, patience, and a keen eye for details. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about building a sustainable and profitable real estate portfolio over time. As John's journey demonstrates, a strategic approach to real estate investment can yield significant returns. Fear can be a major roadblock on the path to investment success, but what if you could conquer it? Let's face it, investing, particularly in real estate, can be intimidating. It's a world full of jargon, numbers, and uncertainty, and it's this uncertainty that often leads to fear. But like the monster under the bed from your childhood, these fears often stem from misconceptions. One common fear is the notion that you need a mountain of money to start investing in real estate. While it's true that you need some capital, you don't need as much as you might think. There are numerous strategies and financial products out there that can help you get started with a relatively small amount of money. Then there's the fear of failure, the fear that you'll make a wrong move and lose everything. But here's the reality. Everyone makes mistakes. Even the most seasoned investors have had their share of failures. The key is to learn from these experiences, adjust your strategies, and keep moving forward. Another common fear is the perceived complexity of real estate investment. Yes, it can be complex, but so can anything worth doing. The good news is, there are plenty of resources available to help you navigate the landscape. From books and courses to mentors and online communities, there's a wealth of knowledge out there waiting for you to tap into. Finally, there's the fear of being scammed. While there are indeed scams out there, they are the exception, not the rule. By doing your due diligence, seeking professional advice, and trusting your gut, you can avoid most scams and fraudulent schemes. The truth is, fear is a natural part of the investment process. It's a signal that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, which is where growth happens. By addressing these fears head-on and seeking knowledge, you can turn fear into a powerful motivator. By dispelling fears and misconceptions, you can unlock your full potential as a real estate investor. Ready to take the leap and transform your financial future? You've heard the stories, seen the successes, and now it's your turn to step into the world of real estate investment. This is where your journey begins, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. Let's start at square one, education. You wouldn't jump into the deep end without first learning how to swim, would you? The same principle applies to real estate investment. There's a wealth of knowledge out there just waiting for you to tap into it. Books, podcasts, online courses, you name it. And it's likely there. Don't be afraid to dive into these resources. The more you learn, the more equipped you'll be to navigate the choppy waters of the real estate market. Now, with the right knowledge in your arsenal, it's time to survey the battlefield, market research. This is where you'll get a feel for the lay of the land. What's the housing market like in your area? Are prices on the rise, or are they taking a nosedive? Is there a demand for rental properties? These are all questions you'll need to answer before you can make your move. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to make informed decisions. Finally, don't be afraid to seek professional advice. No man is an island, and the same goes for investors. Whether it's a seasoned real estate agent, a financial advisor, or an investment mentor, these experts can offer invaluable insights and advice. They've been in your shoes, and they know the ropes. Let them guide you on your journey. So, are you ready? Ready to take that first step, to dive into the world of real estate investment? It won't always be smooth sailing, but with the right preparation, you'll be well equipped to weather any storm. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Take yours today and unlock the power of real estate investment.